What's going on, everybody? It's Miss Mara, and I am back because reasons? Or I guess a better way to put it would be the reasons I was gone are reasons no more. And I have some mods. Finally, I gave in. I couldn't do it anymore. I saw too many videos. They were too good. I needed to have my little mirrors, so I found this mod to make the mirrors small and up and away and out of the way so they're not cluttering the screen. I have the navigation thing at the top now, so it's not in the way. And even though the cell phone, the little TomTom cell phone thing isn't a mod, I do have a Google Maps night navigation overlay on the screen of the phone so that it looks better and it's not that ugly yellow and red default that the game has. And something else. Just listen real close and careful. I got an engine mod. The default engines, they sound okay, but for some reason they just don't sound real. I don't know what it is. And I've seen videos of SES. They got their studio guys there with the microphones and they're recording the trucks and everything. But for some reason, modders can make it sound so much better. I don't understand why. Like, how can modders do it, but the game developers can't? It doesn't make any sense. But anyway, we're going on a little trip today. What do we have? A bulldozer. 40,000 pounds of a bulldozer. And we're going to Kingman, someplace, I don't know. We're going somewhere. All that matters is that we are on the, whoops, me and that park and brake every time, I swear, every time. All that matters is that we are on the road again. I just love the sound of that engine. It's a Cummins N14. Which I don't know, like, the types of engines that trucks would normally have. I know that Cummins and stuff are typically something you associate with Peterbilt, like old school Peterbilts and things. At least I think. So I'm not sure if a Freightliner Cascadia that's all sleek and modern would have a old school sounding engine in it, but I thought it sounded cool. I almost ran past the stop sign. Does this merge up there? It looks like it does. Yeah, it does. But anywho, I was gone for a while. I know I'm a little inconsistent lately. I was here, then I wasn't here, then I was, then I wasn't. I'm hoping that'll change now. I've also made the decision, I think what I'm going to do when it comes to the webcam, because I really want to start streaming sometime soon, I'm hoping. Though I've heard from people you really want to have a VPN, like an Express VPN, NordVPN, or some kind of something when you stream. Just in case anybody would try to do anything malicious. So that might have to wait until I have something like that. But, I'm in I wasn't in the yellow before, was I? I don't know. Anyway. But when it comes to the webcam, I want to use the webcam when I stream. But I think in terms of like productivity, I think I'm going to keep the webcam off for normal videos and only use the webcam when I stream, because the streams would be much longer. They wouldn't be like your half-hour video. They'd be like an hour and a half, 2 hours. They'd be something totally different, a totally different kind of presentation. So I think for now, the webcam is going to stay off for videos and only be a future streaming thing. How much this is 2-lane road and not highway. I really like my highway. I just love the sound of this engine. I can listen to it all day. I guess I can turn off the headlights now. It's getting light outside. I wish they automatically turned off and on like my real vehicle's lights does. I don't understand the traffic in this game. They always slow down right before they change lanes on a merge like that. Like, why? Is that supposed to be a Home Depot knockoff, the home store? It's all orange, yeah, but that's supposed to be a Home Depot knockoff. You know, I know there's mods for real company logos and stuff, but I'm honestly not sure I care enough. It's not really something I think about. Like, I have to have a Walmart trailer, or I have to have a Best Buy trailer, or I have to, you know, it could be Walbert. It doesn't matter to me. Because I don't use them, really, anyway. I like my exposed trailers, my flatbeds, my little boys. I like to see when I'm hauling. Occasionally, you know, a box trailer's change of pace, something different, but you can't see what's inside. Just coasting and coasting and coasting. Really? Come on. You know, I got the brake sensitivity in a pretty good... What the hell? Did I? No, I didn't hit them either. Anywho. I think I already had 2 or 3% damage from where, yeah. So we got 40,000 pounds back there. This engine has 630 horses, but it ain't enough. It ain't enough. I need like 800 or 900. I used to have a racing engine mod for the Peterbilt 579. It had like 910 horses or something stupid. And it sounded really cool, but it ended up getting broken by an update. And the mod author I never saw the mod again, so I was like, alright, well, they gave up on it, so I guess I can't have that anymore. That's okay. In the world of modding, things come and they go, unfortunately. There may come a day when I don't get to have my little mirrors anymore, or I don't get to have my Google Maps anymore. I just hope it doesn't happen anytime soon, because I just downloaded them. So I'm all happy and excited and... I want to add a snow mod, but I'm just scared of it messing up my world again. Like I had that bad experience on Euro Truck. But the modding community is much stronger than it was, 5 years ago. So I highly doubt anything bad would happen this time. Especially if I got it from a really professional website. All the mods I'm using right now are from Steam Workshop. I don't have any external website mods or anything. Whoop! A little bit of a sharper turn than I thought. On the road again. I just can't wait to get on the road again. That's like that song's been stuck on my head ever since I decided to make this new video. You know what? I think I'm gonna I'm gonna put this series on a playlist and I'm gonna call it On the Road Again. So that every time I make a new video, I'm on the road again. That sounds like a good idea. Apparently this route was not any highway at all. I wish I had known that ahead of time. Sometimes I check the map and, well, most of the time I do, but every once in a while I don't. I just pick up the trailer and I just start going. This was one of those times. I guess it's good to have this kind of experience every once in a while. Going 70 down the highway for all your trips does get boring after a while. Having something different with hill climbing and stuff is healthy for a change. But it gets boring a lot faster than the highway does. I do one trip like this and I'm okay doing 10 highway trips. And then after the 10th or 12th highway trip, then I'm like, okay, I could do a country road, but just one country road and then I'm done for another 10 trips, And it's mostly because of things like this. It's mostly because of the AI, because they take turns a lot slower than you actually can. And it aggravates me. I have to get stuck behind them because it's not like I have a 2,000 horsepower engine where I can just blast past them and not have to worry about oncoming traffic, We have an unknown... Oh, viewpoint. I was about to say we have an unknown thing we're coming up on, but it's a viewpoint. I have yet to mess with any of these viewpoints. Apparently they're just like cinematic camera things. Maybe one of these days. Oh, come on, you don't need to slow down. It says we we can go 40 around the turn and you're only going 30. Is that no, that's not a Florida license plate. It was all orange. What license plate is that? I'm trying to get close to see, but I can't. Whoop. Well, it's got to be one of the states that the game has. Obviously. I just can't tell which one it is. I know that my business was in Los Angeles for the longest time. But then when they finally added Colorado, I moved it to that. I still had the garage in Los Angeles as a second garage for holding other trucks. But my primary and all my trailers are in Colorado now. And I don't know. I know it's going to be a long time. But eventually when they get to like Vermont and Maine, I'll probably move my business up there. It's going to be a few years before that happens though. I mean, this game's been out 4 years, almost 5. And we're only, we're not even halfway across the country. I know SDS is a bigger studio now, so they could probably do it in a much faster pace than what they originally could have, but it's still going to be a bit. I do want the Pro Mods Canada map, though. I do want that. I want that a lot. But we'll see. If I do get it, it'll be the only external source mod I have that's not Steam Workshop. On the road again. I know, I'm a terrible singer. I don't even really try because I know I'm bad. I can't hold a note. My voice cracks up too much when I try to sing. Like if I actually try really hard to sing, I can't do it. I am not a singer. I am not a born singer. Road at least a little bit. Not really going to get to take advantage of it though, with how much we're hauling back there. Now if we had some lightweight forklifts or something. Oh. Such a squiggly road. Normally I would be in 6th gear going 70, but with how much weight we have to keep the RPMs up at least a little bit more, or else I'm going to lose speed too quick. I used to be so concerned about gas mileage, but I just kind of looked at the money my profile has and I was like, I'm like level 90 something. I got $7 million. Gas mileage doesn't mean anything. It just doesn't mean anything. So who cares if I get 4 MPG or 5 MPG? It's only going to cost like $500 at the pump. or 600 or 700, but even then, you make thousands and thousands of dollars on these trips, so it's not like it's gonna hurt your wallet or anything. We finally caught up to the slowpokes. The people that are holding us back. They're holding us back from our potential. Okay, where am I gonna wanna... Right here. That little turn lane being there kind of confused me. At first it looked like the entrance to another thing, but... Because there's not one on the other side that goes to the right. Oh well. Another hill to climb. Is that a roundabout? What's a roundabout? Roundabouts are uncommon in this game. Roundabouts like that, I don't really mind those. It was big, had plenty of space, easy to get through. The European ones, nope, not so much. Well, I guess 4-lane highway stretch here. I guess me and my relationship with country roads versus highways is kind of like one of those relationships of you don't know what you got until you got it, or until you don't got it. I get so used to the highway and the luxury. And then I go, I can do a country road. And then I do a country road for 5 minutes. And I'm like, yep, I want the highway back. We must be in California because the speed limit is going down. Down, down, down. Something, something, ring of fire. I don't know the whole song. I hear a train. There it is. Amtrak. Is near. We are fast approaching where we are supposed to be. Oh, I thought they were going to cut into my lane for a minute. Train. Destination must be... Oh, we're not close at all. I'm an idiot. when we were in town on the phone, it looked like it was right by us or right up ahead. But nope, we're still 100 and some miles away. What a blonde moment that was. I think I looked up and I saw it said 2 hours, and I thought for some reason it said 2 miles. Forgive me for that little blunder. I was thinking, oh yeah, because that's why I stayed in the left lane behind that car, because I was like, oh, I'm going to have to turn or something soon, and I want to make sure I'm in the right lane. And but at the very least, it looks like we're going to finish strong with some highway driving. Haven't gotten stopped by a way station so far. I guess that's the one good thing about the country roads, is that there's not very many way stations on them. Plenty good for me, I think. Plenty good. We shall get there in no time now. Depending on how long we stay on the highway. I was hoping they'd get off on the exit. But nope. gotta get up to speed soon in our car. Unless the speed limit for trucks and cars is the same through here. Well, I guess it's the same because they're not catching up to me. So I'll just stay here. Whew! 90 miles an hour. Down the hill. We don't have a Home Depot where I live. I think maybe one time in my whole life I went inside a Home Depot because my family was on a trip and we went through a town that had a Home Depot. I think I've only been to a Home Depot one time, and even that my memory might just be stupid. Maybe I just saw the Home Depot from the highway or something. I don't know. If I came anywhere close to Home Depot, it would have been when I was a kid. Oh, down to 65. Okay. So that means 70. At least for me. Yep, we went from 120 miles or so, and now we're down to 30. Yep, Los Angeles. Well, no, wait a minute. If we're that close to Los Angeles, then why isn't the highway speed down to 55? Come on. There's our destination. I can see it properly on the phone this time. Oh crap, that was my exit. Okay. Bit of an unorthodox move here. Not to mention an illegal one. Bad. But it fixed the problem. I think I've delivered things down here before. This road feels familiar. Okay, they want it right there. Bear with me while I jackknife my trailer. This shouldn't be terrible, but it won't be the easiest thing in the world either because of the walls I gotta go around. Not to mention this little building here. Did a pretty good job. I was quite proud of myself. Park and brake, and we're good. We're good to go. Yeah, I did a really good job. Ain't perfect, but yeah, I'm a little sideways, but hey, it worked. Good enough. Well, I guess that's the end of this one. So thank you very much. I will see you next time, and goodbye.